Now, you know you're in London when you see a red double-decker bus. And this one's a Routemaster. Obviously you can tell because it's got a rear entrance exit door. And the Routemaster's been around a long time. Obviously these new ones have only been around since 2012. But the original ones, obviously this one, the AEC Routemaster, obviously a prototype back in 1954, started production in 1956 and were discontinued in 1968. And look, they're still going after nearly 50 years. Amazing. So you're probably wondering, how long are these new Routemasters going to be around for? Well, obviously not 50 years. I don't know, maybe 20 years? Well, let me see, it's 2017 now. So let me see, maybe 2032 to 2037, these new Routemasters will be taken off the road as well, probably, or have to be replaced. But it's going to be sooner than you think. Oh yes. Oh, maybe, what, 10 years then? But they've only just arrived, so what am I saying? Well, you see, there's a slight problem. How can I put it? Well, there's a problem with the back door. The back door? Yes, there's a problem with the rear door on these buses. Now, there's actually absolutely nothing wrong with it mechanically, as I'll demonstrate. The door opens fine. And on some of the new Routemasters, the doors open in like that. So as you can see, there's no problem. It's absolutely fine. But there is a problem with this. You see, when passengers board the bus, the procedure obviously is to pay as you do, like this. You present your card at the Oyster card reader, whether it be a contactless bank Visa card or your Oyster. Look for the green light and there you go, and you go upstairs. But there's kind of a problem, you see. Too many times I've seen people get on the bus, driver can't see, but, or for example, oh, that noise, oh, I've got no money. And some people do have money. Some people do want to pay, but the problem is, I don't know, maybe you can be a bit late for work or an appointment, and obviously there's nobody to watch you, so you can just walk up the stairs, as you can see. And it's nice and comfy up here. And that is the big issue, is these buses are no longer viable. That's right. And the reason for that is Transport for London are losing a massive 43, yes, 43 million pounds every year in lost revenue because people are not paying on these new Routemaster buses. There's 3 doors, not one. And people are getting on and off all 3 doors. And the problem is, this is not going to go away. It is not going to go away whatsoever. So how can it be solved? Well, the only way is to replace these buses. I mean, I really love these buses. I love the upstairs, it's like a lounge, like in a restaurant. You know, with the little spotlights and everything, and it's great, but there's too much money being lost on these new buses. And with the normal, you know, the conventional 2-door bus, it's absolutely fine. So sadly, as this bus does at its terminus, it terminates here. But this bus will be terminated. Yes, this bus will be terminating, not at a bus stop, but in London very, very soon. Which is just a shame because I really love these buses. And the only thing is, they're not going to be here for too much longer. And that is the problem. I mean, look, it's a lovely place to be. I love these new Routemasters, very minimalist interior. I love them, and the driver is cocooned at the front of the cab. As you can see, most of the seating is from the middle door to the back, and as you can see, a lovely glass staircase going up, and obviously upstairs as well. It is absolutely beautiful. As you can see with these small windows, you know, it is just a lovely place to be. Apart from maybe the legroom can be a little bit tight, as I'll demonstrate. I am 6'4", 193 centimetres. There's just enough room, but nothing's perfect. So all I can say is we might have a few years left. They will be going sooner than you think, as it is just no longer viable to have people getting on and off the bus without paying. And you're going to have to pay at the front. So there's no way that you will be paying on the middle door as well as the rear. That's right. It's just not going to happen, I'm sorry. You're going to have to pay at the front where you face the driver. You have to face the driver, and obviously he will make sure that you pay. But obviously a few people will get on without the driver knowing, but that's where the ticket inspectors come in. All I can say is, I hope you've enjoyed this video, because we don't know how long these buses have got left. Please come to London if you want to come on one of these Routemasters, because obviously 3-door buses will no longer be around in London, as it's just no longer viable. Enjoy the journey while you can. Thanks for watching, everyone. This bus will be terminating here.